Hey there guys, Neonek to be here, and I'm back again after another hiatus because university work is tough. So we're back with Digimon content after I think I did the deck openings the last time I uploaded a video, which was about 2 months ago. So I'm back now I'm a bit late on the showing people decks like train for Digimon, but I thought I would show off my 4th place deck at the Digi-Destination tournament. So it was a tournament for the UK and Northern Ireland. It was in a Discord server. Me and my friends entered. One of my friends came 7th, and then I came 4th. Played against some decent matchups. I was playing Rookie Rush, so this is going to be a Rookie Rush deck profile. I'll go through my matchup. So first game was purple, won that 2-0. Then it was against Blue Omni, which I lost 2-1. Omni's a good card. Third game, oh gosh, I can't remember my matchups. I wrote them down somewhere. I think I was on stream for that one, either that one or the 4th round, because something happened with the tiebreakers in that round. I could not get Krispy Kreme donuts, and that I was fuming at that. I was absolutely fuming that we had to go for a 5th round, but it made me 4-1. Shock. Okay, so I wasn't too mad at that, but yeah, I played the 5th round. I remember that one specifically because it was the mirror, which I was kind of scared for the whole day. That's why I played a certain card, which will come up. But yeah, so I'll leave the link to the Discord server that I'm part of below. The more the merrier, because the bigger the events, the bigger the prizes will be, and you know, more people that play Digimon, the better for the community, you know. Especially with this supply problem with Digimon at the moment, it's a bit of a mess, but what can you do? So I'll start with the eggs first. So it's going to be fairly quick because Rookie Rush is Rookie Rush. I mean, you can tweak the build a little in, say, the champion lineup, but the rookies are pretty much going to be the same most of the time. You can go up on numbers, down on numbers, but this was my build that I built before the tournament, and it proved me, yeah, did me well during the tournament. There are some changes that I would make it, which I'll go through at the end. So we're gonna go with the eggs first. So we'll start with 4 Upamon. So Upamon is your draw engine. So you hatch into it, and if you evolve on top of it, its inherited effect is once per turn, if your opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, trigger draw 1. So you just put this, say evolve into an Electmon, Gomon, whatever, swing, you'll usually get a draw because they'll have something on the board that doesn't have a Digivolution card underneath it. It is a necessary part of Rookie Rush, and it's why it's so good. I mean, you usually get a draw from the you'll get a draw from the Digivolution as well, but this draw as well, super important. And then for the 5th egg, I was originally playing just the 4 Upamon so I could see Upamon all the time, but then the 5th egg helps during like slightly grindier matchups, and I chose Wanyamon because the plus 2k DP that it gets from its inherited effect. So when it's your turn, while your opponent has 2 or more Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, it gets 2000 DP. That can help get certain numbers. For example, you've got Gorillamon, which is 6k, plus 2k makes an 8k beta, so it beats over stuff like it came up against a Gardramon that I was against. So it beats over that, it just threatens them not to block. The plus 2, anything that increases DP, like for example, like Red has Koromon that does that. Wanyamon, there's usually a point in the game where they do have 2 things in play that don't have Digivolution cards, so it's a good inclusion, and it's just a 5th egg. I mean, you could play Sunomon in instead of this, but I like Wanyamon just for the bonus DP. So now we'll move on to the rookies. So we play 27 rookies? 27 rookies, mainly blue, and then a smattering of green because of cards that you'll see coming up later. So we'll go for the 8 vanilla 3Ks, 2 cost. So we've got Elecmon and Gomamon. These are your main go-to things. These are the things that you'll be playing the most, alongside the 4 Armadillomon. So two memory to play them. One's got 4K, the other's got 3K. They're just rookies that allow you to evolve up onto your Upamons and just get them into play. It's just bodies on the board, and that's the beauty of Rookie Rush. It's just quick. It is effective at what it does. I mean, you don't want multiples on the board because you don't want to be wiped by an Omni. I did have that once during the day, and that was very, very, very crippling. So you want to have as many names as you can to like counter Omni. That's what I experienced throughout the day. So these are just your vanilla ones. I think with Armadillomon as well, the evolution cost of 1 can set you up for some pretty decent memory starvation plays. And what I mean by that is you can evolve into an Armadillomon on purpose to put them onto 1 memory. I did that throughout the whole day and managed to get myself into pretty advantageous situations by using the fact that it had a 1 cost to evolve. And then sometimes I'd find myself playing it, putting it over something, just to make sure that my magic number with this deck was to leave them on 1. Because it just gives them no room to like wriggle, you know. Don't give them 6, otherwise they'll just play an Omni and swing. That's what you do not want that to happen. Then for the next rookie, we've got the Gomamon. It has an inherited effect, which is on deletion, gain a memory. So underneath the Leomon, which is going to come up soon, if that dies, you'll gain 3 memory, which will swing you into such it's such a good position to be in when you're 3 memory up, especially when you're going to play, say, Hammer Sparks as well. So you could go to like 3, 5, 7 memory and just play a crap ton of bodies just to flood the board. That is what you want to do primarily with this deck. And then for the last rookie, we'll go for Gabumon. Draw. Don't care about the DP. I mean, it's going to get in for a security check anyway. You don't care if it dies. If it dies, it dies. If it survives, I don't think there's any way that Gabumon can survive. No, because it's got 1k DP. It's good to evolve into a Gorillamon. It's a level 3, just a body. Use it for the draw and then just evolve over it mainly. That's what I used it for throughout the day, and it's just a solid lineup for the rookies. You could go up and down on the Gomamons, for example. Like you could play 3 Gomamon and then you've got free space. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the blue rookies. Then for the green rookies, we've got 4 Mushroomon. Mushroomon, it's just a 4k 2 cost. And it allows us to play Flower Cannon. That is it. And then you've got the other green rookie. I only played 3 Goblymon because I wanted space for more level 4s. I didn't find myself too stranded with 27 rookies. But wait, no. There were some points in the day where I could not draw a rookie with 27 rookies in the deck. It was annoying at that point, but you play the green so you have access to your flower cannons. That's basically it. So that's it for the rookies. So 27 rookies in total, and then we'll move on to the champions. We play 12 of those. So we're gonna go for Leomon. Leomon has a on deletion effect, gain 2 memory. So if you have the Gomamon underneath it, let me get that. So you have this Gomamon underneath it. You're gonna gain 3 memory if it dies, and if it dies in security as well, it's basically a free security hit. Like if it dies, you're not too bothered because then you get more memory to play more bodies, which is what you want in this deck. You want as many bodies just to flood the board as quickly as possible. That is Rookie Rush. Then we've got the 1 cost to evolve, the Gorillamon, 6k base. Vanilla card, it's 6k base. That's what you play it for. You evolve over, primarily you want to evolve this over a Gabumon. So it's not 1k anymore. You can evolve this over a Gomamon as well, so when it swings you can gain another memory. It's just a good all-round card. Then we play the free Vegemon. Free Vegemon just to evolve over the Goblymons and the Mushroomons, just to give them more survivability. And then you get the draw, of course, for the 1 cost evolution. And then this is probably the most... Oh no, we've got another card before we get to the most busted card in the deck. This is the card that I liked the most in theory, but it didn't do much on the day. Garurumon. So on play, 6 cost to play. On play, you unsuspend one of your Digimon. So that was for the mirror match primarily. So when they Puppetmon you, the Puppetmon turn, and they pass back, you find yourself just unable to attack, because then you've got nothing. If they they'll probably Puppetmon on the turn. We haven't got a rookie coming up as well. So this is just, you play that, they'll give you enough memory that you can swing back with something that you've unsuspended and probably win the game. Because then if they're Puppetmoning, they're probably in a really bad state, or their hand is clogged with Puppetmon. So I like this inclusion. You can cut this for something else. I will discuss what you can cut after showing you the rest of the cards. Not many more. We'll go for... This is the most busted card in the deck, hands down. Puppetmon is stupid. So on play, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. During your opponent's next unsuspend phase, none of your opponent's Digimon can unsuspend. And then also it's got when attacking gain 1 memory because it wasn't good enough. This card's absurd. You just, you give your opponent 11 memory, but then if they don't deal with the board, you have a 10k body that just swings and gains you memory. The amount of times I saw this Trump Sworded and Gaia Force throughout the day, it put me into... I was scared for its life at some points, like, ugh. But Puppetmon's a busted card. Puppetmon is stupid. That's pretty much it. The only thing that I would say is, I will discuss why I didn't play any blockers after showing you the last 7 cards. It's pretty simple for the options. For Hammerspark is Hammerspark. Gain a memory, and if it's in security, gain 2 memory. That's why I liked leaving my opponents on 1. So they'd swing into security, they'd check a Hammerspark, and then it'd go to my turn. And they'd be like, yep, I'll draw for turn, because it just swung over into my turn because of the Hammersparks. It's really good all-round card. You can play multiple as well, just to get you to, like, say if they leave you on 1, go up to 3, you can play 2 bodies, 2 costs, and then you've got 2 bodies on the board and you left them on 1. So they don't have much to do. The other best card in the deck as well, Flower Cannon. Flower Cannon is stupid. It will be replaced by Needle Spray, but Flower Cannon is the card now, and it does its job so well. I did miss not having the 4 in the tournament, because I would have liked to see it in. I would have liked to have seen it in security more, but I drew in testing. I felt like I drew Flower Cannon way too much, so I decided to play less to see it less, but also see it enough. So I think like 3 was a magic number that I felt comfortable with. You can bump it up to 4 because it is such a good card. So, problems that I had with this deck is that there was no Grizzlymon. So there were no blockers in this deck. I just went for a completely greedy list. Just rookie, finish the game as quickly as possible. You can play it with, say, 2 Grizzlymon, say cut the Garurumon and, I don't know, 1 rookie, 1 Gomamon, either the on deletion one or the vanilla one. And yeah, you can play 2 blockers to just deal with the mirror match as well. It will also survive a volcanic Dramon wipe as well. I mean, you can still attack with a Grizzlymon even though it loses you 2 memory. That could be the make or break of like one of your games. So you can consider the Grizzlymon. It's just that I did not feel like it was that important for the matchups. I don't know why I didn't play Grizzlymon. Maybe you should play Grizzlymon. I don't know, but this deck did me well, and I'm proud that I got 4th place with the deck. So thank you guys for watching. Next will be I'll do more 1.5 stuff, I think, since that's gonna come out in a few days, and it will be on Shine Greymon. I've got the deck proxied up, and I'll show you my first version. It's just the list that I came up with. It's not that good, but I'll show it to you anyway, and then we'll upgrade it from there and go from there. So I will see you guys next time. Peace.